When we were younger, there was always a box in my grandparents' basement, and it had Janet written on the side, and we were always told, do not touch it.
Janet was a very, very happy person, and Janet seemingly had everything to look forward to in life. Janet was very well liked. She had a lot of friends. She was both on the musical and the geeky side, so to speak. My name is Francesco Celtieri, and I am Janet Walsh's brother.
They were really close, because I've heard my entire life about my Aunt Janet and everything that happened.
She's just a kid. She's just a 23-year-old. She had been out the night before with a couple of girlfriends. We found out that she didn't show up for work that morning. I'm Andy Gall, and in 1979, I was the first police officer at the Janet Walsh homicide scene. I drove up to the front of the house and ran up to the door, and Pete Celtieri, Janet's father, told me that she was in the back bedroom. I walk in and I pull the sheet back slightly. There was no need to even check for a pulse because you could tell by her face and the scarf around her neck that she was dead.
The word dead just didn't apply. She's my sister. There's nothing that could make my sister be dead. I had to go in and see for myself, but my brother would not allow me to. He put me in a bear hug and he would not let go. He did not want that to be the last memory I had of my sister.
I have a plot from an old TV show like Murder, She Wrote, where we have 5 suspects, and I can't put a finger on any of them. In the late 2000s, the Pennsylvania State Police Cold Case Unit began to relook at the investigation.
This was everything collected by the Pennsylvania State Police at the time of the crime in 1979.
Assistant District Attorney Brittany Smith was assigned to prosecute it.
And this has been preserved by the state police since that time.
In a way, this is a time capsule. We're going back to the late 1970s. We're going to the death scene now. The cord from her own bathrobe was used to bind her wrist.
Right. She more than likely let her killer in, and it was someone known to her.
At that time, this was almost the perfect murder.
It was for 34 years.